As far you can tell, you're one of the few regular folks left in the royal court. Everyone with any notoriety, influence, or special abilities seems to have been replaced by one of what you call the isekai people, none of whom seem to realize that they're not the only one like them here. Oh great, another one. Sir Justin, welcome aboard my humble court. We here at the Kingdom of Ibiam thank you for taking care of the dragon. The king spoke to yet another one of them. Your Majesty, is this such a good idea? As your royal advisor, I don't think he would make a good fit for knighthood. I whisper to the king. It's fine, Marlon, why are you always so worried? It's just that, do we really need another one of them, I say, gesturing towards the crowd of individuals mingling in the ballroom. There you go again about these so-called isekai people again. Why do you insist that every new addition to the court is a being from another land? Well, it's pretty obvious, watch this. Sir Justin, where do you hail from? I come from the east? Sir Justin spoke nervously. Oh, so you're from the Kingdom of Feka? Yes. That's exactly where I'm from. Anyone else been there recently? Great place. I totally been then, awesome land. Sir Melvin interjected unnecessarily. Feka doesn't exist, I made it up. I whispered to the king. Okay Marlon, you've made your point, but what is the harm in having a few around? They are so much more versatile than the one-trick ponies that inhabited the royal court before. They are all morons and outsiders. What would happen if they group up with each other? Not a problem, they'll never team up against us. How do you know? Like you said, they're morons. Look around them. Check out how these dullards talk to each other. Bobbert the awesomeness and Nolan the vast ate as they talked. Thine dish is most X, it tastes good, I most enjoy eateth with my. What's a fancy way of saying spoon? Spooneth? Responded Nolan. Oh thanks, with my spooneth, Bobbert quoted back. A slightly chubby man was harassing a beautiful woman on the far side of the room. Hey, wanna be part of my harem? Dan the barbarian said, harassing Sarah the priestess. Great, I have to deal with creeps here too, Sarah said annoyingly. Two knights standing by the punch bowl were both looking down glumly. I miss playing Yu-Gi-Oh, said Calvin sadly. Me too. Unintendedly responded Sir Eric. Wait, what did you say? Asked Eric as he perked up. Oh, I said I miss playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's an old game that involves magic spells and such to beat opponents, yeah, Calvin said, trying to cover his mistake. See, no problems. Plus watch this. The king suddenly rose up and walked to a podium. Attention everyone, a necromancer has been spotted in the valley west of here. Do I have any volunteers willing to deal with it? Suddenly all the isekai people started shouting excitedly around, wanting to be the first to take on this task. Before I knew it, the whole ballroom was empty. See, before I would have trouble with getting a single volunteer to do this for a reward. All those guys seem to be willing to do it for free. I understand, your majesty. Bowing slightly, my exit was prompt. The situation was no longer towards my liking. Even though they are useful doesn't mean I have to like them. Excuse me. Suddenly a voice interrupted my departure. Sir, last thing I remember was being hit by a truck. Where are we? Oh great, another one.